Hi guys, today we have the Orient Mako II. This is a dive watch. It's a kind of a homage for the Omega Planet Ocean that was used by James Bond in the Casino Royale movie.
You know, former SAS types with easy smiles and expensive watches. Rolex?
Omega.
Beautiful.
Orient, as you know, is a subsidiary of Seiko, making their own movements. And they post some affiliate links, AliExpress and Amazon, and if you use those links, it will cost nothing extra to you. I really appreciate it. So this watch uses a Japanese Orient-made movement. It has hand winding and hacking. The caliber code is F6922. He has 22 joules and 21,600 beats per hour. He has 40 hours of reserve. And on the instructions, I read that 30 full winds of the crown will top the spring. So with the first step of the crown, you have access to the hand winding. The second one, if you go forward, it will change the date. If you go backwards, it will change the day of the week. And if you pull once more, it will hack and you can change the time. It's a screw down crown, of course. So the case is a 316L steel. It has brushed and polished finish. It has 200 meter or 20 ATM water resistance. It has a 41 millimeter diameter, 45 including the crown. It has 13 millimeter thick and 47 millimeter lock to lock. It has a sign crown and with a guard, and the back cover hook is also signed, screw in and signed. The bracelet, it's also a 316L brush with polished sides, 22 millimeter thickness and tapers down to 18 and goes back to 22 in the clasp. The clasp is a basic pressure clasp with the logo on the clasp. It also has a safety lock. Doesn't have diver's extension, but it does have 3 points of micro adjustment. So it has solid links and hollow end links. It has push pins. The dial is flat black with no pattern or sunburst. The crystal is a piece of mineral crystal with no AR coating, as you can see here if I bring it like that. It has a day and date complication with the Sunday tinted in red. The hands are sword-like. The second hand has an arrow tip. He has applied numerals and markers. Also the logo is it's applied. The texts are printed. He has numerals on 6, 9, and 12, and batons on the other arrow, just like the Planet Ocean. You're gonna see a picture of the Planet Ocean on a side by side, so you can see that he's really resembles the Omega Planet Ocean. He has loom on all the markers and the numbers on the bezel pip. The bezel, it's 120 clicks on a directional. It has an aluminum insert. So let's take a look at the loom shot. Quite frankly, I believe that for the price point of this watch, the loom is very good. 15 minutes after turning off the lights, you can see everything. Even half an hour later, the numbers have gone, but you can still see the markings on the hands, so I think it's pretty good. Let's run it through the time grapher so you can see how precise this one is. So the time grapher is confirming that it's beating at 21,600 beats per hour. It has an accuracy of around 14 seconds per day, which is pretty good. The beat error is 0, it's so great. Amplitude is 250 in average, with a max of 251 and a minimum 238, and that's meaning that it's a brand new watch. I mean, having such a high amplitude is very good. So very precise and very accurate right out of the box. Very happy. Okay, so after that, let's check out the good, the bad, and the ugly. So the good would be definitely the build quality is top notch. It's awesome. The size means that it'll fit many wrist sizes. It is a very dressy watch. The bezel is snug and clicks are very defined. The bracelet is comfortable. It also has a good reserve of 40 hours, and it runs really precise out of the box. The bad is also the bezel, because it's way too hard to move and it doesn't have enough texture to grip it. So it's really kind of hard to move. The other thing is the crown. The crown, in my opinion, it's a little bit too small, and it doesn't have a really nice way of gripping it. So sometimes I find myself trying to move it a little bit more before going to swim or something like that. And it has no diverse extension to it. That would have been a good thing to have, but it has micro adjustments, so I can't complain for the price. And quite frankly, it's a very beautiful watch, so it has nothing that is ugly. And here you can see the watch with a very beautiful native strap that I got for a watch that I have coming. I'll link in the description an affiliate link for this strap in case you're interested. It's brushed details, gorgeous NATO, and very soft and very comfortable strap. Highly recommend it. Okay, so thanks again for watching my videos, for your subscriptions and your comments, and see you in the next one.